Tonight on EA Sports, Super Bowl 55. To kick off for Tampa Bay.
Oh, it's been a trying year for everybody, but the tradition continues. Super Bowl 55, away we go from Tampa.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. 45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. Bandit. Bandit. He's crossing. He's checking crap.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
The Raider ball carrier.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Tight right. Three Raider 2. Hey, I got 83. We got this, fellas. Come on.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
Hey, check mark 33. Check mark 33. Let's go. 808. Check 33. 33. Coming to you. Coming to you.
And that'll set him back 5.
Come on now. Let's go.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Watch left. He's
To throw, it's Carr. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
It's a
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Carr to throw again. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD. What a moment for him, a pick six in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick sixes over the history of this huge game. I remember, because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that one pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, you know, unfortunately I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. The first pick six, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2 in one game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison in the Steelers? Remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended? That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown. 75 yards.
You recall him on. What a play here. Another pick six in the Super Bowl. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Vegas. 56 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's Jacobs from the gun. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
The ball carrier.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
On the play. Brings up
Try to run for it with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
the ball carrier.
A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have drawn even here, and they can take the lead with the extra point to come. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's got to be a alert. That's 22, that's 22. Watch the round.
From the gun, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they work this well upfield across the 45. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of the Super Bowl, and he picks up the 1st down.
Regular. Pull it together. Wide. Get wide.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. Brady's throw there complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
by 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Hey, 66.
Now Brady again. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he's into the end zone. And a touchdown, Buccaneers. Rob Gronkowski. 36 yards. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
13. Raiders 7.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Tampa Bay. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 29. A big play that time for the Raiders. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Carr. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Shaquille Barrett in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, it's Carr. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. 2nd quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
A 54-yard attempt.
Carlson able to put this one through. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Give me that ball, defense. Hey, check it. Give me that ball, defense. Mike 22, Mike 22. Ready?
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw.
Watch his flag. Watch his flag.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Get that ball. Mike 22, he's coming. Don't band it. Watch the curve. Watch the curve. Mike 22, Mike 22. Cut. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. 72. Target.
Throwing again. Brady. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 62 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
The ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
It's a
nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Carr's throw here caught by Williams. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Carr. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Shotgun now for Carr. And he comes back with one complete.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
This defense is really thrown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
3 down.
Now this time, Carl throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Raiders.
Running is Jacobs. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
The ball carrier.
A gain of 3, second down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They will run out of the gun for Jacobs. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
Ball carrier. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. 5 yards on the play.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Daniel Carlson.
Josh Jacobs, the 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score.
Is good.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal.
17. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Still alive. I'm feeling like real. I feel like a prince. I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills. Cause I was blessed with no
ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Switch.
Hey, 66.
Shotgun now for Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
I don't even know why his team showed up.
Mike 22, Mike.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Daniel Carlson.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
24.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here I come.
To throw again. Brady Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 16. First down, Tampa Bay.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Come on, QB, come on. Let's go up. No, 66. Exit.
Brady to throw again. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Here's Brady to throw. He'll find Miller. That's complete. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Alert three. Check it, reload. 22 is coming, 22's coming, Mike. Hey, let's get that ball, D, let's get that ball. Max 22, I'm going to run you over. Hey, Colt 66.
On third and long, it's Brady.
Let him know.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Ronald Jones, incomplete.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. It's taken to the 26. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. The final shot here before half for Carr.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
It's caught at the 10. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Both teams ready after the halftime spectacle. And we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Operating from the gun. Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown.
Las Vegas.
And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there.
Raiders.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Check the out. Alert! Mike 22, Mike 22. Man, let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here. Mike 23,
Brady now on 1st down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the 1st down.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
I'm coming after you. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Sugar. Mike 22, Mike 22. Take it through.
From the gun, Brady going deep this time for Miller. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown.
Scotty Miller, 52 yards. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. They're going to run forward Jones. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here slow to get up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the 1st half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't do.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Number 28.
Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Carr. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And that one a first down pickup of 8.
Vegas, first down.
Jacobs now. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Once again, it's Jacobs. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Flush to his right. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Derek
Down Buchanan. In there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back.
A turnover on downs.
Mark 22, Mark 22. Watch the run, watch the run. Check, hey, Alabama. Mark 22 is coming, 22 is coming. Mike. Here we go, dude. Here I come.
On 1st down, Brady going up top for Miller. And got his man complete.
That's good.
A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10.
1st and 10.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 16 more on that one and another 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41. Now Leonard Fournette. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady. He's going to look deep down the field. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, it has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the 1st. Boy, a call like
like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down.
Mike 22, Mike 22. I got one. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
And with the play clock running out, Sean McVay will take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Mike 22. Hey, 66. Mike 22. Ozzy. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. I got you, boy. Mike 22. Here we go. Mike 22.
They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Let's go. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Open man has got one. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Hey, that's 380. Don't get nervous. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. You don't want none, baby.
Fournette on the counter. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
At the 17-yard line.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. He's coming. Hey, check it. Mike 22. It's our time.
From the gun, it's Brady. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we're at the time in the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Take over 1st
I tell you, know at press conferences when you sign guys like this, he's been a real difference maker so far. There's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. And when you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. Go Bandit.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
22. Watch the run. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. He's scared. Mike 22.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from Marr. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The Bucs on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10.
87's getting the ball. 87's getting the ball. You don't know no better. That's 22. That's 22. Watch the slants. Watch the slants. That's 22. He's coming. 22's coming. Mike. 6 man. Check curls. Check curls. Check curls.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the Super Bowl.
47-yard line.
Hey, set. 380. You can't block me. You can't block me. Max 22. Max 22.
Now a first down carry by Jones. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Ronald Jones, the
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I can't believe they even let you play. Check 43. Check 99. Check 99. Alert.
From midfield, here's Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski.
Brady's pass.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
The Bucs on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. 4-4 to Mike. Mike's 4-4.
Operating from the gun. Brady. Left side here. That's complete to Godwin. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
Wait, set. Wait, 20. Check. 42's the mark. Too low. Cut. 42.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Scotty Miller, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
So that, Charles, his 2nd touchdown of the ball game. He had the more standard receiving touchdown earlier. This time he finds the end zone in the run game.
Yeah, it's almost as if they said, well, that's how I normally do it. That's almost boring. Give me another opportunity. This time I'll use my legs only and get into the end zone.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second and a yard.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Forced out to his left. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jacobs. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Josh Jacobs.
Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
And the Las Vegas first down.
You got three down.
Again, it's Carr. Flushed out right. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him.
No doubt.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
The ball carrier.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
4-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. 3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl.
2 yards. It's 3rd down and goal.
They'll run with Jacobs. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal. Super Bowl 55 down to the final 2 minutes.
21-yard attempt.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. The kick by Carlson is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position with all 3 timeouts. I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
Antonio Brown on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this game not quite over yet. We'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Shit! Hey, switch gears. Shadow!
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Wait, that wide, 80.
Drop deep. Tight as Ringo.
We got 53 now. Switch. Hey, Alabama.
Back to throw, Brady. And his throw here's incomplete. The running back, Leonard Fournette, his intended receiver. And it's third down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
22's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Let's go up. No, 66. 22. Hey, 66.
Brady to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. On third down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Move. 3 down.
To throw his car. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Stay with the slot. Check 31.
Back to throw, Carr. He'll find his running back. It's Jalen Richard. And he's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches.
Check 83, ball go Raider 2. Don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
Back to throw. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he's going to have the Raiders' first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
1st down, Las Vegas.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Carr. This complete left side to Aguilar.
Carr's pass.
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout
4 yards
as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
At the 13-yard line.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Everyone, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you.
Now Carr. And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Raider first down, Carter Renfro.
Las Vegas.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have won the Super Bowl, and they will hoist the Lombardi Trophy to cap an amazing season. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. And what a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.